Now then guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke and this is my Harrogate Road to Glory on Football Manager 2020. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm in a fantastic mood, so let's hope this episode stays like that and keeps me in a good mood and we don't lose. Thank you everyone for all the subscribes and all that sort of stuff, all the likes. It's been great. 2 more away from 130 subscribers. If you want to help me out and you've not subscribed and you've come across this video, have a look at it, subscribe, like it, all that sort of stuff. Let's see if I can get to 130 before Christmas. That would be nice. So let me have a quick look to see what we've been getting up to. So, last time out, we lost twice. Against, to be honest with you, 2 teams who are above us probably should have beat us. They were close games, but we lost against Halifax, 2-1, we lost against Notts County. Go watch it. I got very grumpy and very annoyed, but we have been on some good run of form. Prior to that, then we've had 2 decent games. 2 games we should have won. Sutton and Woking, we both won them 2-0. Josh Kay and Sam Jones scoring for us. And then Lopez and Nkata getting another goal. Slowly getting into that wing-back role for us. Slowly getting a little bit better. Then we played Bromley in the FA Cup semi-final first leg. And we drew 1-1. John Stead scored in the 38th minute. They scored in the 48th. And we couldn't just carry on with that. And yeah, so we're going into today's episode. We've got the second leg of the semi-final. Hopefully we can get into the final and just see how we're doing. We are away, so it's going to be tough. We have just followed up, though. We did lose against 3-0 against Dagenham and Redbridge. 3-0, and it was a poor game. We were shocking. Just wasn't good enough. Maybe we were too busy thinking about the semi-final. I don't know. But we're going to play that today. Then we're going to play Hartlepool in the league. We should beat them, the 23rd. And then we'll just have a discussion to see what we're going to do. Because where we lie in the league at the minute, we are 8th. Quite a bit off getting into the playoffs now, unfortunately. Unless we win everything, Halifax maybe drop some points. Playoffs might be a thing. But if we don't get into the final today and we don't look like getting anywhere near the playoffs, I'll probably just do the last game of the season, go through a rundown of the team, and then rebuild for next season. Because next season is the season where we're going to win this league. And I feel confident that I could probably do that. I just need to get the right players in and a lot of players out. Just if you look at the squad, to be honest with you, the wage budget, we've got a couple of people here on really high wages. John Stead, Sam Jones, all on £1,000. Scott Brown on £1,000. I think I brought Scott Brown in, didn't I? I did. My bad. Overspent on wages, but yeah, he's not good enough. He needs to go. And there's a couple of others that just aren't quite there that probably need to go. If we do ability and do worst ability and have a look at some of these wages, Scott Brown definitely is one that needs to be off the books. He's contracted to next season, so we need to see if we can get rid of. That's what we need to do. And there's a couple of others that are looking to go, so hopefully we can do that. So anyway, we're here for football, and this is what we're going to be doing. We've got Stevens in goal, Chippingham, Odemayo, that's it, Odemayo. Hall is the back three. The defence isn't great. Chopping that's coming is decent. Odemayo is alright. The team we're loaning him from are annoyed because I'm not playing him as a no-nonsense centre-back. And I don't want to do that because he's not good at it. Johnson and Smith on the left. I don't know whether to start Nkata, but every time I start him, he doesn't have a good game. Then we've got Falkenham, and then Bradley is on international duty. We brought in the new guy, which you've seen. I'm sure you've seen. Anyway, what's his name? Josh Kay. We brought him in. He's decent, but he's cup tied, so he can't play. So we've got Falkenham and Emmett as the midfield 2. Jones, Stead, and Lopez up top. Without Lopez this season, on 29 goals, by the way. 29 goals he scored. Without him, we'd be nowhere. So probably build a team around him and a couple of other players, and hopefully we can do well. But Paul Morel's not great. You deserve to be in the final. I want us to get into the final. It'd be nice. We've not had the greatest of seasons. We're just bedding in. First year here. We've kind of hit near enough all the targets the board want us to set. So I'm pretty kind of certain that they're going to offer me a new contract and we can carry on building. This is just the first easy season. That's just bedded in. Trying to get the team right. I did make some bad signings, I think. I didn't spend my money well, but I was just panicking, really, looking at who to bring in and what to do. I thought they were going to score then. Really did. So it's just a case of just having a look properly, looking at the market properly, see who gets released from the Premier League clubs, Championship clubs, and go through that and try and build get some cheap players in that are decent, because you can get them. As we receive a foul, we're looking okay. We've had most possessions. We've got a corner though. Corner comes in. Are we going to score it? Chopping them? Anyone? Falking them? Right, goes out for another corner. We go close. We really do. And hopefully we get an early goal. It would be nice just to settle some nerves, but we don't do anything with the corner. I still haven't set any corner tactics up. Emmett is definitely a role I need for him. For an attacking midfielder, I need another attacking midfielder. Probably some more wing backs and a couple of other bits. And we're not in there. I thought we were. They're going to break? No, Smith. Definitely the left wing back role. We need someone in. Ball over the top. The long balls as well do not work for us at all. We tend to give them away. But as I say that, a long ball to Lopez. Lopez is in, has a shot. And goes close. Half time, 1-0. And we have been the better team. 14 shots, 6 on target. All the possession. We just need to... I'm pleased. I'm going to give him some good happy thoughts. I'm pleased with how you're doing. Just go out there. Do the same again. We just need 1 goal. That's all we need. Lopez is a little bit angry at me because I said I wasn't going to give him his goal bonus. That's the problem. I am giving it him. It's fine. Johnson's coming off. Fallowfield is coming on. That's one sub I'm just going to make straight away. Not having a great game. Emmett's not having a good game. Booty might come on for him, but... panicked. Bromley had a free kick. We managed to save it. Now we're going to counter. We're not. It's just a ball over the top. George Smith picks it up. Finds Lopez. Lopez is in and surely should have done better. Should have made it goal number 30 for the season. Not enjoying himself up front today. He really isn't. I'm going to make a couple of changes now, though. Emmett probably for Booty. We've got to bring Booty on. And then George Smith's having a decent game. I haven't really got a strike on. I've got Beck, but I don't want to rely on Beck. I want Lopez out there. I'm just going to keep going. This could go to extra time, so I just need to be careful with my subs. I'm sure it's going to go to extra time. I don't think it goes to penalties straight away. I don't want penalties either, to be honest with you. But as things stands, let's go a bit... demand more. Oh, I don't know if away goals count. Oh, I'm going to cry for away goals extra time. Okay. Whew, panicked for a second then. Away goals, I thought that was going to be a problem. So extra time. We're going to start extra time. I'm very pleased. Just keep going. And I'm going to make any subs. George Smith is doing well. But I'm thinking Nkata to come on. I haven't really got anyone else to come on. Lopez is not having a good game. I've got Beck here, who's... he's not good. More of a target man. I'm just going to start the second half and just see. I might... do you know... no, in fact, you can make 4 subs. I've just seen that they've made 4. Nkata. And then... I just can't bring myself to do it. I'm going to bring John... I'm going to take off Stead. That's the striker that's playing the best. I'm taking him off. Leaving Lopez on. Surely he's got something magical in him. Ugh, I do not want this to go to penalties. At what point do I go attack him? Come on. Jones is in. He should have scored. Should have scored, Jones. Do I go attacking? Screw it. I'm going to go attacking for the last couple of minutes. Ball whipped in. Oh, we go close. Odemayo, I think that was with a header. We are attacking. We're still going. Hopefully we don't get caught on the break. We've got an attacking throw in here, though. Lopez picks it all up to Nkata. Crosses it in. Can't find anyone. Jones, Booty, Falkingham. Do not let them break and score. That's what we don't want. Fallowfield is in. Oh, penalty. It is a penalty. Sam Jones is going to take it. I'm not going to change it. Do not miss. Do not miss. Sam Jones for the win for the final. Oh, it's saved. It really is. That isn't good for going in. Oh, my God. I can't believe that's... we've missed a frigging penalty. If they go and score now, good tackle for Fallowfield. I need to change my penalty taker. Oh, we're going to go into penalties. Why did I take Stead off? For us to win it. I don't think we're going to win this now. We're going to be knocked out on penalties. This is going to be horrible. Jones steps up. Can he score again? This time he does score. Oh, my. I can't believe we did that. I cannot believe that we could have won it, but we didn't, and it's now penalties. We've been the better team by far. Just haven't taken the chances. Beck steps up. Keeper gets a hand to it, but we score. We need Stevens, really, to pull off a save, or just one of their players to miss. Stevens goes the right way but doesn't save it. Some of these penalty kind of animations for the goalkeeper, they look like they should save it. Like that one there. On loan defender. The fact that your third choice penalty taker is your defender is a problem. Save this, please. Oh my God. We're going to be knocked out. We're going to be knocked out on penalties. Falkenham's in. He smashes that one home. Potter steps up. Miss, please miss. No, right, okay. They've got to miss their last one. Stevens, we've got to score. We have to score, and Stevens has to miss. Has to make a save. Booty steps up. Oh my God, I hate penalties. I really do. Absolutely hate them. Booty steps up. Shoots. The keeper saved it, and they've gone through. We had a penalty in the 117th minute to win the game. We miss it. And then we get knocked out on penalties. I can't believe that's just happened. I'm not going to be too harsh. We got knocked out on penalties. We're not into the final. We'll just win it next season, shall we? I'm gutted for the lads. I really am gutted for them. Did we get any money for getting into the semi-final? We got any money? No. If I go forward one more. Oh, I really am. I'm a bit heartbroken for the lads. We should have done better. We got Hartlepool next as well. We need to win that. We got any money coming in? No. Right, so I'll quickly show the finances. Yep. £457,000 in the red. That's enough of that. Overspending on wage budget. That's enough of that. Club Vision, are they happy with me? On course to working in the wage budget. Yeah, we're not. Anyway, so we're going to get to the Hartlepool game. And let's see how we get on versus them. So here is how we're going to line up against Hartlepool. We should win this one, hopefully. Fingers crossed. A couple of changes that I've made. Edmund Green is coming in. So we've got 3 loanee centre-backs. Fallowfield is coming in and Kate is starting. Falkenham and Bradley's back. I think we can swap them 2 round. They have a better... Nope, no, they do not. Falkenham and then Kay is going to be starting with Stead and Lopez up top. We'll just get into the game and see how we get on. Also, you're probably going to see... I say probably. I'm not going to end this episode until we find out about the youth intake, which is... coming up soon. At the end of March, I think it's the beginning of April, we get it in. I've not really looked at it. We've not really gone through it. So hopefully at the end of this episode, we'll have a look. We'll just go until we get some new youth intakes. Hopefully the good. Hopefully the good ones are in. And hopefully we don't concede a goal straight away. And we do. This is not good. It really isn't. We go 1-0 down. Against the team, by the way, who's struggling in the relegation zone. Just gonna throw that out there. And that is a very poor goal to concede. Not ideal. Another highlight. This is the second highlight of this match. And it's going towards Hartlepool. We'll almost go again. And I'm thinking of going attack in the second half. We need to do something better. This is a team that is struggling. I expect to see it much better. I really do. We're going to go attacking. Who's having poor games? Fallowfield and then Cater. Shock the two wing backs having poor games. They always do. They really do. Fallowfield is probably better at it. Let's have a look at him. Decent right back, wing back, just not enjoying it. So we're just going to swap the wing backs out straight away. That's the problem though. Next season, am I going to stick to this formation, or do I do something a bit more normal in this kind of league? I don't know what to do really. If I can find some better wing backs and some better defenders, I just realised we have gone 2-0 down against a team that are 22nd in the freaking league. I was in a good mood. Like I said, I'm in a good mood. I'm not going to let this bother me. I've just... Edmondson Green, what the fuck were you doing? Just let the ball go over his head. No wonder he's on a 5.9. Corner comes in. I need to sort corners out. I say this every episode. There was no one there attacking it. No one on the near post. We need to put someone on the near post. What am I doing, Luke? I'll sort it out later on. I won't sort it later on. I really won't. Falkenham. Out to Johnson. Can we at least get a goal? Johnson, what are you going to do? Cross it in. George Smith-Lopez. There we go. George Smith pulls us a goal back. 2-1. Come on, lads. Let's try and get ourselves... I'm not even going to watch the replay because I'm that annoyed at the team. Look how bad our defence are. They're just shocking. They really are shocking. Who else is on a 6.3? Bradley. Let's bring Booty on. He scored a penalty for us in the cup game. Let's see how he does. It's going to be a goal we're going to concede because the defenders have to defend. And yes, it's just crap. I don't know what it is. I need some better defend. I need to look at my coaches. I may have just a poor defending coach or something. It's just not on. It's frustrating. That's what it fucking is. It really is frustrating. Just to see your defence every single game very rarely get above a 7 is a worry. And there we go. We lose 3-1. We lose 3-1. Because we're shit. Because we're shit. We're not that bad. We're not that bad. But, yeah. We could still probably finish, like, bottom half of the table if I'm not careful. That is a problem. Right, so we have some youth intakes hopefully coming in. Oh, yeah, I offered a load of people on trial as well, so we'll see how they are and what's up. So I'm just going to have a look to see when, probably tomorrow. So just bear with me 1 second, and we'll get to the youth intake. So here what we've been waiting for, the youth intake, and it's not looking great really, is it? Who we got then? We've got a striker coming through, Edward Lashy. Looks alright, bit of potential. Just not looking great. We waited all this time, or at least there's no one good other than him. That's pretty poor, isn't it? That is a poor youth intake. I need to upgrade my youth intake thing and stuff. So I've made you wait that long. And it's been poor. So I'm going to end the episode here. I don't know when I'm going to be back. Probably, maybe right at the end of the season or at the start of next season. Probably the end of the season. I'm going to do a proper end of season review and have a look, see where I went wrong. Hopefully I don't get sacked in the meantime, and hopefully I get a nice new shiny contract. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. I'll catch you all in the next episode. See you later on.